Okay, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Here I have artist. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. How you say it? Tell people how you say it.
It's Miquo, real name Miquo, you feel me?
Tell them how to spell it so they can look you up.
MIQUO, straight like that, you know what I'm saying? It's Miquo every day, ain't no stage name. It's really, you know what I'm saying, who I am.
So that's your government name, it's Miquo. Okay, I like that. Are you mixed with something that sounds a little foreign?
Nah, my mom, people from Dominica. My pops from St. Croix, so you know what I'm saying? I'm black, you feel me? End of the day, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm one of the people, man. I stand for my people, man.
All right, so let's get right into it. Introduce yourself. Like, tell us what you do, what kind of music you make.
So I'm Miquo. I'm the east side, you feel me? Baytown.
East side of what?
Houston area, you feel me? I really grew up in Baytown, you feel me? I'm gonna be real, but I bounced around Houston a lot, just in my early years, and I've been out here like the last 10 years.
How old are you, if you don't mind us asking? Because I thought you were like 20 and 21, but you seem a little wiser when I see you in person.
Yeah, for sure. I'm 28.
Okay.
I just got a baby face, you feel me? So
yeah, you do.
Everybody be thinking I'm younger than I am, but yeah. But now I rap, but I'm a true artist, you feel me? Like I really make music. I get busy when it comes to the penmanship. I guess you could say I'm somebody that I give like inspiration with what I do, you know what I'm saying?
How do you feel like you give inspiration?
Just because I paint the truth, it's like a harsh reality that come within like just where we come from in general. And I be trying to give people hope. Like even though I talk about the crime and I talk about a lot of it may seem dark, but it's just raw. But I be trying to give people hope to understand that you can rise above.
So I feel like you talk about what people are afraid to talk about.
That's interesting. I could agree.
You talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I could agree. Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. I never thought about it like that. But yeah, I don't got no boundaries when it comes, because I feel like people need to hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get that message across. Like everybody be really talking about the same thing, and it's like and
it's just so repetitive. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's either like, I guess, shoot them up, you know what I'm saying, throw that money, whatever, you will get that, you know what I'm saying, get your chicken, chase your chicken, you know what I'm saying, love your life, dog. That's what I be trying to get people to understand. Like, you don't got to make the same decisions and fall in line as everybody else, you know what I'm saying, you can be you no matter what, you feel me? So that's pretty much, if I had to sum up what I do with my penmanship, my artistry.
Well, like, penmanship.
Yeah.
Well, we love an extensive vocabulary.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I would just say, yeah, I'm one of the ones. I think I'm a rare, like, type of artist when it comes to just rap. You know what I'm saying? Just when it comes to the music. So for sure, I'm a rare soul.
So tell us what inspired your newest project that came out November 21st, right before Thanksgiving. Tell us about Everybody Hurts.
Yeah, Everybody Hurt. Man, it's just been years of like just hurt, trauma. Like I would say like the last like 5 years of my life being like the most crazy, like hectic. You know what I'm saying?
5 years, that's a long time.
Just for me, like losing people back to back, like close people. Like, I lost my little brother first. That's my only sibling.
Do you think he inspired your music?
For sure. Like he was all I had as far as inspiration wise. Like when it came to like actually getting in the booth in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Like me and him used to freestyle all day, 25/8. We just brainstorming, woo woo. Like, I put out my first mixtape because my little brother. I came home from LA and my little brother like, yo, I gotta let you hear this verse, and he started spinning his verse for me. I'm like, yo. It's fire. And so when he spit it,
So you and your brother used to make music together?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
For sure.
So now you just keeping his legacy alive.
Got to.
All right. I didn't know him, but I'm sure he's proud of you. You got to keep that legacy alive.
Yeah, that's mandatory for sure.
I love that.
But yeah, that's what the album is pretty much me, like just telling my story, a piece of my story. It's really like a fraction for real, but just also giving insight on my loved one, my dearly departed, you know what I'm saying? Just like letting people know like this is what we've been through. And you know what I'm saying, these are trials and tribulations that we had to go through, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately everybody don't make it out, but at the end of the day you gotta embody their spirit too, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, like everybody hurting, regardless, like hurt people, whether it's mentally, physically, financially, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Romantically,
true. Especially with this inflation, a lot of people are hurting financially.
Everybody hurting.
Speak on
so many aspects,
yes.
in so many aspects of life. It ain't just about like just the pain and the agony or the trauma that we causing each other in the hood. Like, that's a big piece of it. Don't get it twisted. But I hit on everything. I hit on different types of hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's what it is. And for you to heal, you gotta hurt. So I need y'all to understand that everybody is hurt. You feel me? Like and everybody hurts. You know what I'm saying? Other people, but you gotta feel that. You gotta feel that hurt in order to get right.
So your publicist manager, what's her name? Amani
Amani,
Scott, the
yeah.
one who introduced me to you. She told me
Yeah.
a lot about you and that you have worked with J. Cole's Dreamville tour. So tell us how that came about.
So
Tell us about that experience.
Yeah, so 2018, flew out to Kai's listening party, you know what I'm saying?
Tell us who
in
Kai
LA.
is.
Kai's is one of the co-artists, if y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? He real humble dude, real cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mees, Corey C, free Corey C, you know what I'm saying? And then back door, you know what I'm saying? Kristen Lacey, an artist out here, he ended up on tour with, like, I'm gonna say the Texas leg with Bias, and so we ended up on a tour bus with Bias, Corey C, who else? Airplane James, it was a whole bunch of cats, Rex Life Raj, I think he from the Bay. He was on the tour too. So we on the Texas run with them, and yeah, just getting busy, just building relationships. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know certain people.
Busy.
Yeah,
Okay,
like just moving around. And then COVID hit, and I ain't gonna lie, slow down everything because I just know we about to go up after that. But it be what it be. Everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So
Tell us about working with Rap Snacks.
oh yeah, so dang, I ain't even. Yeah, nobody even know about that.
I did my research.
Nobody even know about that.
Yeah, I did
for
my
real.
research.
So shout out to young JT, man. He just turned 17. He from Virginia. He a producer. His pops reached out to me a couple months ago. I met them through the Clubhouse app.
Okay, Clubhouse. Shout out to Clubhouse.
And JT, when I met him, he was 16, but his beat's crazy. Like the kid is talented. You know, he just turned 17 like last month. But they reached out to me for this Rap Snacks project that they doing. We already got some tracks in the tuck for it, and I already kind of been doing like little promo for them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know where it's going, but I just know like JT on fire right now, and so they've taken it to a whole nother height. So whenever they ready to really get in and really lock in with just the whole raps with the. I can't even say what we doing because I'm not supposed to be talking about this for real. But when they ready to do that, we gonna do what we gotta do. But yeah.
All right, well y'all heard it here. Just stay tuned. We can't say too much. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble.
Them Southwest egg roll chips though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get that poppin'.
Ooh, that sounds good.
No, hey, don't take my ideas though.
Southwest. Ooh.
Hey, I'm telling you, I gotta put that.
Some black bean and some cheese.
You feel me? We gonna do that right.
Put a little paprika on there. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we gonna do that right.
Okay. So you've been working with Grammy Award-winning Derek Milano. So tell us, what is it like working with him? What are y'all doing?
Crazy. I met bro through Clubhouse too. I was just playing my music, and he genuinely.
So you meet a lot of your connections through Clubhouse.
I'm gonna say in the last like 2 years, like I've been met people beyond that. You know what I'm saying? But in the last 2 years, I met some people that brought a lot of value to just my life and my career. You know what I'm saying in general. But
helping you make income too.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna get on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Wait
So,
a minute.
But I use it strictly for that now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, whatever, play, whatever. But Derek just heard my music on there, and he was rocking with me heavy. You know what I'm saying? And the homie Trap Bradshaw ended up putting a mixtape together. And Trap from New York, he from Queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queens. But they sent me a beat. They sent me a beat pack for the mixtape. Sauce Not Free. We dropped it like last year. It's a gem. Y'all slept on it. Y'all don't even know about that, but it's out there. You know what I'm saying? But they sent me the beat pack, and it's a track, and Derek started off rapping. I'm like, oh, they done threw me the live. So I had to get on there and put my, you know what I'm saying, throw the gravy on there, the flavor on there real quick. And we did that, and then we doubled back recently in Atlanta for Revolt World. We recorded a song. Like Derek had a panel.
Did you go to Revolt World?
I was a part of the panel.
Okay,
a panel up there.
That's
so
good.
we did something different. Like we recorded a song live on stage. Like it was crazy. It was fire. Like you can see the whole setup behind us. Yeah, it was fire.
Okay.
And so we had
Were
like
you
an
nervous recording the song?
I mean,
everybody?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't get stage fright. I don't get nervous. But I was more
Yeah.
concerned, like, cause I laid my verse first after him. I was more concerned with letting everybody else have time to get theirs off, cause I know how it works. So
Yeah.
it was crazy, cause I stepped in front of the mic. I'm seeing a crowd of 130 people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you can hear, like they hearing what we doing live. But it was nothing. Like it took me like I'm gonna say 3 takes. I ain't gonna say it wasn't a 1 take with that one. It was like a 3 take. We got through the verse.
Practice
boom.
makes perfect.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a crazy experience. We got the crowd to help us with the hook. I ain't gonna lie, it was different. So shout out to Derek. He doing some great things right now, man. Like he one of the ones, and she ain't have to rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Just basically off the strength of me just being talented. He already heavily tied into the industry. He don't work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a name drop, but he didn't work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to bro for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was reading your electronic press kit. So what makes you want to, because you're from Houston, but what makes you distance yourself from the screwed up sound?
See, this the thing. I embrace, you know what I'm saying, SUC.
Yes, we all do.
I embrace UGK.
Shout out to him.
I embrace everything
Yes.
about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I feel like we was at a standstill for a minute as far as like getting over that hump and elevating like the culture, the sound of the culture. It's still elements that we could use, you know what I'm saying? The way I screw my music, not the way that other people chop and screw their stuff. The way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Moon Dad. When we do our thing, protect the vibes, it's a little different. Like, it's really more up tempo than slow down, but we still chop it. We still chop it. It's like it's just time for
unique. Your
yeah.
sound.
It's time
yeah,
for
it's not
for
fast,
evolution.
but it's not slow either.
And I'm a student of the game too. Like I'm inspired by everybody. I'm inspired by Nas. I'm inspired by Game, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Scarface, Andre 3000, Styles P. I'm balanced. So it's like when it comes to my inspiration and what I do, it's not just solely Houston. So it ain't necessarily that I want to like get away from the sound. I just want to do me. I just want to make music and people be like, "Damn, you don't know where I'm from. You just know he dope."
Yeah.
That's where I'm coming from with it. I want myself to be, you know what I'm saying, universal. I don't want to be boxed in. So that's really what it, as far as the soundscape, I don't want to have a,
you
I don't want to
be
box
in a
myself
box.
in.
Okay,
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect that. So, Mr. Miquo, what would you be doing if you were not a musical artist? Because I know you went to college and you dropped out. So let's talk about that. What would you be doing if you weren't making music?
Honestly, I don't know. Like I don't even know.
So you ain't got no choice but to make it.
I feel like music. Nah, for real. I mean, like for real. I feel like music really did like save my life because I was at a point after I left school, or whatever. Like,
what school did you go to?
I ended up going to Blinn JUCO for a minute. I was in high school. I ain't gonna lie, I was nice, but I ended up like I was skipping hella classes. You know what I'm saying? BSing. You know, they ended up dropping credits last minute. I had to make it up. All this other. It was a whole bunch of shenanigans. But I got up there and I was still on BS. I was still on time, and so
you just stop wasting money and just.
Nah, I was on full scholarship.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. I was cold. You feel me? Like,
right.
boy, it was nice.
And you just let that go. But I feel like you made the right choice. College is not for everybody.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, really, it was just a lot going on at home, at the crib. Whenever I came back, and I just made a decision. Like, I'm not going back. I'm gonna get a job. Woo, you know what I'm saying? Try to figure out what I'm gonna do. And it just kind of fell in my hands. But I do feel like if I wasn't doing music, it's no telling. Like I probably wouldn't be here, honestly. I ain't know what to do. I was I ain't gonna say I was on some BS, but I was just running out here rampant. Like I didn't really have no guidance. I didn't have a clue. So yeah, I think this was my calling though. I know that as soon as it fell into my hands, like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing the whole time. You feel me? Like for real.
So what did it take for you? Like, what made you realize music was your calling?
Well, I was already writing prior to me leaving. My mama used to write. She did poetry. She used to write songs and everything.
I saw that in your press kit.
The homie could attest. We in high school, they banging on the walls. I'm freestyling. It's all videos, everything.
So it's
like
in your blood.
I was already. I used to be walking around the crib freestyling. My mama, boy, you need to write that down. I'm like, I'm going to the NFL. I rap it, like, you know what I'm saying. But I always loved hip hop. Don't get it twisted. But so after I left school, like 2015, maybe 16, the homie Mighty in the club, we at Limelight, and they freestyling, and a couple cats, I go over there, do my thing, like, oh, yo, you rap? I'm like, nah, they like, bro, you need to rap. And so I ended up going to the studio like later on that week, and I laid it was whack, I ain't gonna lie, the track was whack. But everybody else in there was like, nah, this fire, this cold, it's your first song. So I kind of just molded myself, like I just kept on going back, and just kept going back, and just like, I really got a voice, I really got something to say, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of just a quick
summarization. The origin story, yeah, that's
Miquo. Yeah, that's how it started.
And the rest was history.
Yeah, facts. Shit like that, for real.
Okay, sounds amazing. Tell us, so you've opened up for Dave East, Chief Keef, and who else? And tell us about that experience.
We supposed to do the Sosa joint. Somehow, I don't know what happened with the Sosa joint, but we was definitely already in the mix. The Dave East joint was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, that's like one of my biggest shows for Sober. So that show was crazy. I remember that that was right after my brother died, maybe December 2018, November, December. The opportunity just came to me. Like honestly, I didn't go. I was just doing what I do. I put out a mixtape. It's called Hoodie Brasco Volume 1, Rough Diamonds, and it was real cold. And I felt like You know what I'm saying? It came across that, I don't know if it came across their board or what, but it kind of coincided with what East was doing at the time. And we just hustled up and we got on that card. But I ain't gonna, I did like independent shows, you feel me? I don't really do showcases like that. But I perform with like Bot Studios, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ryan, Original Arts Together. He got his own art collective and stuff. They be doing stuff. But now, like, same time, I took a back seat for a minute to get the business right. You feel me? So I wasn't performing for a while just because the music we was still cooking up. You know what I'm saying? We was in the kitchen last time. Now we gotta feed y'all the culture like a potluck. You feel me? So it's time to start performing. Now we about to start popping out. We already got stuff lined up. So the sky's the limit for that right now. But I done did a couple performances. I'm gonna say I'm being humble. I did a lot of performances, but you know what I'm saying? We got more work to do for sure.
Okay, yeah, you're very humble, I could tell, but you know, you've achieved a lot during your music career and there's a lot more to come. So what's next? You know, you've dropped Everybody Hurts, but are you working on anything else? Like, what can the fans look forward to hearing from you in the upcoming year?
Man, we got I got multiple like EPs lined up. I got so much music that didn't like make I recorded so many songs for this album. Like we gonna keep dropping stuff. I got producers that I'm dropping with next year. Shout out, man, Mano, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago, the homie, my boy M Gold, Izzy Ike. I got a couple joints, but I'm just working, and we still just working on pushing this out right now because it just dropped a couple weeks ago. This piece is important. Like, I don't know if you got a chance to really dive into it yet, but this piece, like, I took my time. I've been working on this album for like 2.5, 3 years for real. So I'm not necessarily in a rush to like put anything else out. Maybe some loose singles or something here and there. We got more ammo in the clip, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay prepared.